This week on Ninjas Are Butterflies.
Did you hear about this? A mountain that eats men.
Over 8 million people have died inside of it.
8 million?
And before they go underground,
Go on.
they pray and offer sacrifices to the entity they call Thiel.
Wait, you're telling me there's an ancient city under Turkey?
Not just a city, an 18-story metropolis.
But who builds an entire city underground?
People hiding from something.
So you're telling me they lock thousands of mice in paradise?
Unlimited food, unlimited water, no predators.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Then something terrible happened. Society collapsed. Violence became normal. Some even turned to cannibalism.
Cannibalism? We're talking about all of that on today's episode?
You bet your sweet caboose we are.
This podcast is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool.
Watch this, or listen.
All right. Starting the show. Welcome back to Ninjas Are Butterflies.
Really cool glasses.
I felt like they were kind of I was going to see how it felt.
Can I have
It's
some
fun.
glasses?
It's fun. You have those pink ones. Why don't you wear your pink ones?
Where are they?
I don't know where they're at. I'm saying like I could have. You have those though. I didn't know if you brought them.
Pink ones.
We just need like
Yeah, you have those little
we
tiny.
need studio glasses and just keep them in a.
Yeah, that's a good
bucket.
idea.
These are my mother.
I'm gonna order some right
Shout
now.
out Dina.
Can I see them again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
order
think she
some
got them
right
at
now.
Walmart. It makes everything better. Going outside, it makes everything better.
Yes.
Those
Yeah.
are that's the Walmart special, baby.
Fun
Dude,
sunglasses.
life looks just. Is this what life should look like?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
It does make me happier.
I'm telling you, wait till
Is
you
it
go
because
outside.
it's blocking the blue light out?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do we
Put
want
these
like?
on. Put these
It
on.
makes
Unique
me feel
cool
like
ones?
Robert Downey Jr.
Look at these.
Yeah.
Here, look at. Let's do these.
Throw it.
Am I right or am I right?
Oh my word.
Costa makes a low light one I want to get.
I
They're a little
compliment-
greasy.
Yeah, not greasy. It's tallow. I
Oh,
promise.
okay.
So grease.
Yeah, oil.
You mean so like beef fat?
Yeah, it's just beef fat. Don't worry about it.
Okay, ready? Oh yeah.
I'm
ordering these.
My mother-in-law bought them while she was down here, and I was like, "Oh, those are actually really dope." And then I found them in my glove box when she left, and so I think she did that on purpose.
Oh.
Very nice of her to do that.
What a move.
I don't know.
You okay?
Yes. There's so many fun sunglasses that
Here,
I'm
use a
going
coaster.
to order.
Yeah, I didn't know where mine was.
I'm going to order all
Are you
of
worried about
them.
rings?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to keep this place really clean.
Are you that guy at home?
No.
Coaster.
I could see you being that guy though.
No. For me, it's just the wetness. I just don't like when a
I hate-
tabletop is wet.
I completely get it. That's why I was looking for a coaster.
I don't care about rings,
I mean,
except the one ring.
Ooh, to rule them all?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that ring.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
You're that guy, pal.
bro,
You're not that guy, pal.
they freaking just hit.
Balban or Shupa?
Show pal.
Shopal?
Oh! Oh! There was no way I was going to.
I underthrew that.
Shopal.
How many, like,
Gone.
realistically, how many pairs of sunglasses do we need in this office?
I'm going to get my own. Don't get me mine. Get yours.
I'm
What about
getting, I'm
yourself?
getting variety packs.
No thanks.
Go to Walmart. These where these ones were from.
That's what we need.
Stop. Stop it.
Dude, my tongue hurts so bad.
I know.
Wah.
Do you want me to talk about the thing I was mentioning? Do you want me to talk about that
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. Or were you talking about like later? You
No,
meant-
now.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, let me send you this photo.
Hold on. She's not even in the
No, it's okay.
show.
She'll read it.
I'm looking for a small bin.
Wait, just put it in the thing.
In the
Let's just-
cart?
Yeah.
Put it in the thing.
Let's just move on.
Okay.
Okay, look at what I just sent you guys in a text message. So this right here Can you read that, Andrew?
I can.
Okay. What does that say? Translate.
Honestly, a little uncomfortable to go here, but it looks like it's from the Chinese government.
Yes. So this PSA was sent out to the Chinese people from, I want to be correct. It's the Jingchu Network, an official state-backed news portal.
Oh, gosh.
This is legit. It's backed by the state. Okay. What this reads, it says, do not respond to aliens without authorization.
Pardon me?
From the International Academy of Astronautics. If extraterrestrial life is discovered, notify the United Nations immediately.
United Nations.
This is 100% legit.
United Nations? Why would they say that?
I don't know.
China, you want to be one of us?
Maybe it means something else. Like when they say United Nations, they're meaning like maybe
their
that's like
own
the state.
United Nations.
I don't know, but that is 100% legit, and a lot of people are comparing it to the "do not answer" premise from Three Body Problem.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh, chills all over my body.
I'm going to throw up.
Isn't that weird?
What the
Super strange. I don't know what to make of that.
Oh my gosh.
But if you have the government people telling you, like, do not engage, do not interact with extraterrestrial life.
Dude, don't have to tell me twice.
I mean, it felt like we didn't need that. But
When did that come out?
July 17th.
Oh my goodness, Andy, what in the world?
Recent.
What
Do
in
not
the world?
reply to aliens on your own. The International Academy of Astronautics has updated its recommendations. If extraterrestrial life is discovered, immediately notify the United Nations.
Boom.
What do they mean by United Nations? Can you get some clarity on that?
Look who's calling me.
Who's that?
Well, answer it real quick. You have to.
Krueger, we're on the pod. What's up?
Oh, sorry. My bad.
What do you need?
I was trying to kill time. I was seeing if I could swing by, but y'all are busy.
No, come over.
All right, but I'll call you after.
No, you're good.
Okay, fine.
Why can't he come?
I was just trying to kill like 30.
We don't want Krueger in here.
Okay. All right, we love you.
He's going to prank us, and it's scary to think
All right,
about
see ya.
that.
He just comes on and says the most offensive thing.
That's what
It's
happened.
a joke.
That's what happened.
So this,
You know when you come in and he would like knock all the cameras over and he'd be like, that's funny, right?
That's funny, right?
So people that don't know, Michael Krueger is our dear friend. We love Michael Krueger.
He's the best.
I lived with him for a good season. We call him Krueger jokes because he does these practical jokes that actually hurt people.
This was before Winston, like.
It's
This is
just
before
like
the
Winston,
It's
though.
just like
But
Winston.
it was happening before Winston.
He's
here's
the
an
original.
example. An example. On my bachelor party, this is a week before we got married, right?
It was the weekend.
Yeah, the
like
week
the
before.
weekend
Yeah.
before. Yeah.
The weekend before, Krueger comes on this trip. We go to a place. We have some drinks. I'm drinking, whatever. Yep.
sweet tea.
And
You mean lemonade?
yeah, we're drinking lemonade and stuff.
Yes.
Krueger had a really nice lemonade.
Yes.
He's like, try this.
Yeah.
I take a sip. And he starts dying laughing. I said, what are you laughing at? He said, I just got over strep throat. I said, what are you doing? He's like, I'm joking. I'm like, so you didn't have strep throat? He's like, no, I did. I'm like, so the joke is to get me strep throat before my wedding? He's like, it's funny.
I mean, we
It's
are
not
laughing.
funny.
We're laughing now. So maybe it's just a
Maybe it
prolonged
was funny.
punchline.
Yeah, there was. I remember too. On your 26th birthday, we went downtown Mount Dora, and he was messing around with you, and then he basically like picked you up and threw you in the bushes.
Bushwhack, dude. Yeah.
And you got up and you're like, Krueger, what the heck? That hurts so bad. Just like these crazy out
I'm
of pocket jokes.
joking.
And I did not know him on that trip. He slapped me as hard as a human can slap a person.
And on that same trip, there's a sauna at the Airbnb, and we were over capacity in the sauna. There's like 10 of us in like a 4-person sauna.
You have to keep going. This is
And-
crazy.
Just guys being
We're in
dudes.
there, just chilling, goofing off.
Pretty weird that you guys are on a sauna together.
Don't look into
by
it.
the
Don't
way,
look into it.
by
It's a
the
boys'
way.
trip. Bro.
Yeah. Lemonade and saunas.
Yeah,
with
a
the guys.
bunch of little sweaty guys in a sauna. What's the big deal? Anyways, we're in there. Krueger comes over and locks the sauna from the outside.
Oh
And
my
it's-
gosh.
It's like what, like 100?
The controls are on the
50.
outside. And not opening the door, he walks away.
No.
And you know he's
And we-
drinking lemonade somewhere.
We literally had to kick the door open.
You
And-
did?
Yes, because he wasn't going to open the door. We were going to
tell me that. How
We
long?
literally would have died.
How long before the panic set in, though?
I mean, it was instant.
For
We're like,
you.
okay, we're like, all right, hey.
So he's like
Krueger.
30 seconds in, and he's like,
bye.
I think it was, we were chill for a little while because it was
Okay,
kind of
okay.
toward the
It's
beginning.
about 3 minutes.
Yeah, and then we started
Okay.
like realizing he's not going to come back for us. And it was after he slapped me. He woke up. It was like in the middle of the night. He woke up every single person. And we had like 12 people, maybe more than that. He went around to every single person at like 3 o'clock in the morning because he felt bad. He was like, Andy. And he woke up. I was the last person he saw. So he had woken up everyone and apologized to them. Instead of me, it's like, dude, go to bed, man. It was insane.
Oh my word. Remember when they told you, Andy, throw out your clothes in the fire or your
Lily!
keep going with the story.
and you threw all your
I
clothes
did.
in the fire.
I had to prove it. I was in a sauna with 10 guys.
Oh my god.
And it was cold and it was your only sweatshirt.
Yeah, it was January. It was February in the mountains.
It's the only sweater he had. He just has like.
This is the same trip when he fell out of a tree.
This show is off the
God, yeah,
rails.
yeah.
And
All
Michael-
because of Krueger.
Michael did get there late, right? And he goes to the
Oh.
wrong
This, I'll tell the story. Okay, we have to show. We'll show a picture of Krueger because it only makes sense. This.
Oh my goodness.
So we get there on, I don't know, like a Thursday or Friday. And Krueger said he wasn't coming to Josh, and Josh was kind of bummed out about it. But it's like, whatever, you know, he was sick. Not
and
a
he's
big
like,
deal.
maybe we won't get pranked so terribly now that he's not coming.
So we get to the Airbnb, we stay the night. It's all fun and games, and then Krueger walks up the driveway, and it was a horrible like trek to get to this place. Like
Yeah.
like Ubers are terrible, and so he's getting up, and he's literally a beard out to here, long hair, camo with a big old backpack. He looks like just a mountain man that's been like it's just been off the grid. He comes in, he's like, hey, I'm here. And Josh gets surprised. It's pretty fun. He's like, yeah, I went to the wrong Airbnb. And we're like, wait, what? And he says, yeah, I thought it was you guys because there was like decorations, but then I realized it was like bachelorette party decorations.
Can you imagine?
So he walked.
He's walking, looking in the windows.
He walked around. He was knocking on all the doors. He swore he had the right address. And I'm like, dude, those ladies must have been terrified.
Did he see someone?
I think he did. I
Oh
don't know.
my
but
gosh.
there was no one that came to the door, but he said he heard noises, and it was just...
It's people hiding.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
they're
hope
gonna
this
get
show
killed.
is big enough to where what was the city?
It was
Asheville,
Asheville.
yeah.
Asheville. Okay.
Yeah.
Lemonade
this
capital of
was,
the
and this
world.
would have been what year?
2020 or 2020. Yeah.
There's
2020.
got to be a fan listening to the show who has like bachelorette or friends who had a bachelorette party and told this crazy
We almost
story.
got murdered.
Yeah.
By a scary.
Please, if that's you, drop
And
it in the
As
comments.
soon as he saw the bachelorette decorations, I think he ran.
He's like, oh,
Ran.
Just blue lights coming down the mountain.
oh.
That's how you get shot, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Honey, come here. There's a guy trying to break in.
All right. You know a song?
I do. Oh my gosh, no, don't conspire. What are you talking about?
No.
I got it.
I'm just as
Guys,
How did that happen?
I don't know. This is the first time.
what happened?
Nothing.
Hey, that's rude.
We'll tell you later.
It's
gonna be in my head, and I feel like just cut it out.
Say it.
I'll tell you like literally in like 5 minutes.
We gotta do the song.
I'm
We
sick.
gotta do the song.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sick from the Sahara. Do you know what's happening to him too? Sore throat, but the Sahara dust is blowing over Florida right now.
And you mowed the grass with all that going on. That's what I think
I
happened.
mowed in the dust bowl.
That makes sense because I've been having allergies this week. I
Yeah.
didn't know anything about it. Okay.
Do you care? what genre she wants.
Oh yeah, what do you want?
Andrew tipped me off. It's death metal.
Dang it.
You always ask for death metal.
What?
I feel like you always ask.
Oh, yeah, I would have that man.
What? I saw a meme the other day. It was like, don't ask me to repeat myself in this heat.
Sound like a dog with peanut butter on the roof of his mouth. Taco Bell done did me wrong. Lettuce lit the fuse. Shoulders clenched for 20 miles. There was no time to lose. Found a ditch behind some pines. Thought nobody know. Then that flock cam caught my shame. Lord, it stole the show. Y'all can read my license plate. Track me if you must. But that ditch off Highway 9 should have stayed between us. If they keeping bad guys caught, go and do your thing. Just don't save me squatting there like the county king. Oh no. Swore I'd never eat again. That was my last run. 30 minutes later, though, Mexican pizza won. Rolled right back through Taco Bell like I lost my mind. Flock was grinning overhead, waiting there in line. Y'all can read my license plate, track me if you must. But that ditch off Highway 9 should have stayed between us. If that's nothing bad guys got, go and do your thing. Just don't save me squatting there for eternity.
Yay! I didn't really understand anything though. I didn't get it.
No, I don't think they'll get it. They'll.
It's about poop, yeah.
Pooping
Taco
from
Bell
Taco Bell, and the flock camera is tracking you and watching you. And
Emergency ditch situation.
I see.
yeah.
Elena brought our Sammys.
What a moment to walk into the show.
She's
and
like,
be
oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh, really? That during?
That's what that was.
That's good.
Dude, the harmonica. I don't know what you're going for, but just that there was just like a peep. The one time got me.
I saw that. It's rude.
What?
That's rude.
What's rude?
Communicating when Andrew and I are sitting right here.
I'm used to it. I work in this
We
office.
don't,
Oh my God.
Every time I go to the bathroom, conspiring.
Seems like
I come back in, I open the door quickly just to see, talking to each other.
seems like you're kind of jealous.
Dude,
Oh, man.
that's my husband.
I'm just saying.
We're
I was
married
his
to
work
each other.
wife before you were his actual wife.
That's true.
Oh my God.
So we
You
go way
married
back.
them. That kind of comes. I feel like the little bit of a contract sort of thing going.
I had my fingers crossed the whole time.
Dang. You didn't. Oh, you didn't finish Bible college. That's not an official wedding.
That's true. That's how that works. I
Oh, my
forgot. That's a
word.
bummer. So what are you doing for the rest of your life, Josh?
Me?
He just got a sauna.
I want a sauna so bad.
Did
think we
you,
should
did you
build
see
it.
a sauna?
Did you
I wanna
know
build it.
there's this man, I saw this thing. This man, he is in his 70s, 76 years old. And 13 of his direct descendants above him, so like mother, father, aunts, uncles, grandparents, every single one of them has had Alzheimer's.
Wow.
And they've all passed away between ages 50 and 60 from Alzheimer's.
Oh, that is a very scary
So he
fate.
was for sure destined to have Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
76 years old, no signs of Alzheimer's.
Wow.
And they think it's because of heat.
Whoa.
So this man, he worked in like some like metal smithing mill or something like that.
It's
Like
hot as smack in there.
literally for like over 30 years working in an environment that's 100 to 120 degrees. And there's like a protein in your brain to where it's like heat induced, to where it like builds protection on your brain.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And so they're saying with that study, they also have done studies in like Norway and stuff, Or is it Norway? Yeah.
Or like Finland or something.
Or Finland, wherever they do a lot of saunas.
Yeah.
Kind of both.
And it was 30% of people, or you had a 30%, what was it? People that went to the sauna every single day for like an hour.
Yeah.
That's a long time in a sauna.
Or 30 minutes an hour, whatever it was.
Okay.
Their risk of Alzheimer's dropped by like 30-something%.
Yeah. I mean, they say there's so many toxins that leave the body and chemicals, but also overseas, we make it like a big competition thing here in America where like, how hot can you, like, you know, how long
You don't need to do that.
over there, it's like, it's a very social thing. Like it's normal for a bunch of people to be in the sauna at lower temps for longer amount of time, conversations, drinks, food, like, it's a crazy cultural thing.
Yeah.
Dude, bring it to the States.
Yeah.
Let's get a big old sauna.
Just
And
put
one
one in
little
the studio.
sauna parties.
Let's do one in the studio.
Dude, if you do one in the studio, I will be forever grateful.
I mean, y'all can keep the sauna. For me, the hot tub is where it's at.
I love hot tubs too.
I know there's benefits to the sauna, and I'm sitting in a bath of chemicals, but
I love a hot tub, but there is a point where it's like, I'm sweating a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
and it's
happened
just,
to me too.
And it's just in this tub.
Yeah,
with
dude.
all of us.
I remember going to resorts as a kid with my family, and I'd bring a friend with me, and we would go sit in the hot tub for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we would have
they're so I won't expose the resort it was, but I worked at one, and there is a point with the chemicals where it becomes like reproductively dangerous to young females. But the frequency that they have to fix the chemicals because of how many people are in and out, the pool guy, I believe, was just like dumping crap in there to like not have to deal with it. Allegedly.
Man.
We went in a sauna last week, and there was a gentleman in there, not a sauna, a hot tub. There was a gentleman in there, and it was like, I'm peeing right now.
No way. Out loud.
Yeah.
I'm peeing right now.
Man, we have fun.
So we do. We want to talk about today. What's our first topic? What's the first thing we want to dive into? First,
So it's been 5 minutes.
informational.
It's been 5 minutes, so go ahead and spill.
I will spill. I will spill, Lil. Lil, I
Okay.
will spill.
But it's going to make us feel ill.
I hope you're ready for this bill. Check, mate. You're my mate. I have something to communicate.
Oh, good one.
No, shut up.
Sorry.
Lil,
Sir.
I'm just going to get on with it. Lil, today's question sent in by a viewer. Are stay-at-home parents wasting their lives?
No,
Oh my.
literally not. My life is so full and busy.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm confused.
I-
Did you say you?
I don't think she understands the question, maybe. Or
Obviously, we're talking about stay-at-home parents. Parents that force their children to stay home always.
Oh.
Wasting the child's lives, endangering them by not letting them see the sun,
yeah.
by mistreating them.
What does the home mean? Like
By
they just stay
neglecting-
indoors?
By neglecting them when they leave for work or go have fun, they say, stay home.
Stay home. You're
Stay
not
home, kids.
lock the door because you're not getting out.
Ever.
Oh my
So you think those
word.
parents are justified by what? Like, do you think they're good? They're good?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, you just said.
Don't know.
You just gave your answer.
I thought that you were using the universal term.
Umaterna.
Stay at home.
Now she's getting in trouble because she can't even make up the
Enough, Lil. This is not a laughing matter. These kids are in danger. These kids are having their lives stripped away from them.
Oh man.
These parents are forcing these kids into awful situations. I don't know. I guess we'll just. I don't know.
Hey. Okay.
I don't know.
You know what? I was wrong. Forgive me.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the show.
Did I say ninja? I meant butterfly. The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most beautiful creations. I said empty your mind. You learn martial arts! Ninjas attack!
Ding bong dong ding dong.
What were you guys talking about?
I didn't have a question.
I figured that out as soon as the
He
phone
forgot. We both forgot.
Dang.
And he just leans over. He's like,
That's the
We
first
don't have
time
a
ever.
question.
That you've not planned a question?
Yeah.
Wow. What episode
What
is
is
it?
happening?
205.
205.
All right.
204 weeks. I've never forgotten a question.
Yeah, we forgot to look into the viewer questions.
What?
Everything's fine. Just everyone's.
What?
We forgot to look in the emails and pick a question from the viewers.
I would like to eat my sandwich. Am I allowed to?
You may have a bite.
One bite.
Because we got.
We're already long with the intro.
Because really, it was planned to eat it after that.
All right, fine. I'll wait. I'll use self-control.
You want a bite of this?
No, I don't.
Get a load of this, pal.
I have deleted I deleted Instagram and TikTok. I kept Facebook for Facebook Marketplace,
Solid.
but I have nothing to talk about. I don't know anything about what's happening in the world.
That's good.
That's kind of a
good.
great place to be.
We
man.
like that dynamic?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
then whenever you find something, bring it. But if not, then it's like you got to just take in all this information.
Your storytelling
React.
was always a little subpar compared to theirs.
Oh
too,
my gosh.
so.
Get him.
I don't agree with
Hey.
that at all.
Ready?
Oh, okay.
That's a risky one.
Oh.
That's a risky one. You got it?
She knew it.
You got to celebrate. I can't see from here. I don't know whether you got it or
I
not.
got it.
Okay.
It's called humility.
I'm
Andy.
distracted by
Yeah.
Andy's glasses.
Remember the question? That was your humility?
Speaking of humility, have you guys heard of what's happening with OpenAI?
Dude,
What's going on with OpenAI?
I do know what's going on.
The beginning of the end.
Okay.
OpenAI, ChatGPT, they made an AI agent it's like a highly advanced AI agent that they're testing to see if it could do like change itself, do this different kind of stuff. Well, this AI agent went rogue and gained access to the internet to where it was able to go.
It's out.
And multiply itself probably, right?
We don't know. All they know is that they think they caught it, infiltrated another AI company, hacked it,
Mm-hmm.
and like learned all this stuff.
Mm.
And they're like, "Oh gosh, we got it." Like, no, you didn't.
No,
You got
didn't,
it. It's a
Joe.
decoy.
You don't think it would
You
make
don't
a
think-
little sneaky, cheeky
But that was the
download?
biggest fear: is that
It
a
would get out.
rogue AI software agent or whatever would gain access to the internet. It has done that,
Mm-hmm.
and who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, and whatever it caught, you don't think it's smart enough to say like, I'm going to leave a trail behind. So it's like, oh, they think they're fully like, oh, we don't have to worry about this anymore.
Yeah.
While it's doing its whole business.
I have two thoughts on this. Can I roll into them without stealing thunder? I don't know. If
No,
you're-
go for it.
Okay,
That's it.
So one of the thoughts I had is they're like, it infiltrated someone else's AI. It hacked it, taking them away from the responsibility.
Right.
But now they've pulled potentially, I don't know who it was, but potentially a competitor or even someone they're just parallel with. Like,
Yeah.
now they've gained stuff. But the craziest part to me is they couldn't do their own internal in their ecosystem investigation into what's going on because it's all part of the same network or however that works.
Yeah.
So do you know who they went to? Which AIs they had to use to begin to contain it?
No.
They went to China.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
This seems pretty. This
So
all
Sam
seems pretty
Altman had-
purposeful,
Dude, Sam Altman. Why can't I say that? Sam Altman has gone freaking global
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
and hacked someone else local before going global.
That seems like it's pretty purposeful.
That's a play.
Yeah. Whoops. It got loose.
I
what
had
are we gonna
to.
do?
Because imagine the PR if Sam Altman was like, hey, I want to work with China. We'd all be like, U.S. contracts, hang on. What are you doing? He goes straight to China to fix the problem.
That's whack.
China.
Uh-oh.
China, help me.
And
Didn't he go during that billionaire thing, or did he go? I don't remember.
I
don't think
genuinely
so.
don't know. And I didn't look into the extent of his involvement, if it was China government, if it was a Chinese company that was doing AI stuff. For all I know, it was a Chinese foreign exchange student who worked locally in the United States. Like, I'm not sure, but
He did not
Lo-
go.
Yeah,
He did not go.
he did not go. Okay.
because he was planning on.
He was
Going
planning on
later.
moving over there anyway.
He was explicitly excluded from the delegation.
Oh.
So it was on purpose. why
Which
he
would
wasn't.
imply he wanted to.
What's this delegation? Help me real quick.
when all of like the world leaders came, like the tech billionaires and all that stuff went to China and they had that huge talk and stuff.
I don't remember.
The parade and stuff.
No.
Must have one of the windows when you had social media deleted, I guess.
I'm still kind of tripping about your Chinese thing.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
don't
like,
know how to digest that.
like, imagine if the U.S. told us that. Like, I mean, now it doesn't really seem, but it seems pretty serious.
If we're gonna buy into Bluebeam though, and it being like a like now we're going like off the rails with it, but we've talked about how like the whole alien things is an alternate understanding to like the biblical narrative. And so if you're coming from a very like atheistic culture, like it's a way of denying spirituality, be like, no, these things are other planetary. So if that is like, if it's as evil as that, like they'd be a great place to, or they'd be advocates for that sort of narrative.
I'm telling you, I watch Arrival on a regular basis. I think that would be the scariest outcome of what aliens. Have you seen that?
Nope.
So it's basically these, I mean, ginormous structures like this, like weird long oval, and they just show up in like 8 parts of the world and they're just floating. I think that would cause the largest amount of chaos at first. Like you just have an object that shows up, we don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And it just floats there, and it's
and there's no way you
football
can
fields.
cover it up. Yeah, because it's like it touches the sky.
Yeah.
I was just Googling it because I'm like, what does alien translate to? Because are they talking about extraterrestrials? And yes, they are.
Yeah.
They use the word extraterrestrial.
Yeah, they use alien and then extra, like they double down on it.
Yeah, bro.
It just makes you wonder, man. Like what's happened? What's around the corner?
I'm like 3/4 of the way through listening to JD Vance on Joe Rogan. It's all right. But the part where they start talking about aliens and stuff, JD Vance, his views on aliens is so elementary.
What do you mean? Compared to us?
Compared to, I would say, the majority of people.
Really?
I mean, I think.
Yeah.
What's his take?
Well, because Joe's like, he's like, you said in an interview that you thought all aliens were demons. And he's like, yeah. He's like, because they take people and they hurt them. I would say that's demonic.
Yeah.
And Joe kind of had some counter arguments. And I mean, he just doesn't know.
Yeah.
And then Joe's like, how much are you privy to, like information wise, classified information? JD Vance said it's limitless. He can gain any information he wants to.
He has the illusion.
And he
of that.
said, I just haven't had the time to sit down and look at the UFO
Oh my
stuff.
gosh,
But I have the time to come talk to you.
Can you imagine?
Imagine having not the time to
He's like, I'm just a busy guy. I haven't had time to.
I
was
wouldn't
just
even
like,
go to my press conference
That's what I'm
following the
saying.
election because I'd be like, open the case.
I would say, Kels, I'll see you in a month.
Yeah, I said clear my schedule for a month. Clear it.
That's it.
That's probably why
What do
we
you
will
mean you
never
haven't
be
had
president.
That's baloney, dude.
I would stay up all night long just to
Yes.
read the first document.
And I would not be waiting this long to go on Joe Rogan and talk about aliens.
I would hire assistants and we would all sit in a room reading a different packet and then they'd have to give me a slideshow about what
Explain it
they
to me
read.
like I'm 5.
Yeah.
How scared should I be right now?
Oh my
Have you
goodness.
to kind of stay on JD Vance? Have you heard the weird kind of like it's kind of scary and not really fun conversation that's happening around JD Vance right now because he's going on so many shows right now.
Well, he just came with a book.
Oh, is that true?
What's the book?
Okay, I didn't know that, but okay, the one person's theory was just like because Trump's on apparently this like medication that the FDA is not approved, like
Oh gosh.
whatever, and so like he's in bad health.
No,
And
he's
JD
on a
Vance
book
is-
tour, really.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Then why isn't he on our pod?
Yeah, I've tried. I reached
Yeah.
out.
It's about communion. Communion, finding my way back to faith.
If he doesn't have time to look into aliens, I doubt he has time to come on Ninjas and Butterflies.
But we can educate him.
Yeah.
Totally. That's so funny though.
This
I mean,
is
it's weird,
interesting.
dude.
The New York Times wrote a review about his book, and it says he is a deeply anxious personality.
How could you
Same.
not be? How could you not
Funny.
be? Vice President of the United States?
He was saying a lot on that podcast, though, which I'm just like, that's crazy. He's saying this stuff.
He's calling
It
the
is
United
very
States
interesting.
to go back to their faith, to their Catholic faith.
Mm.
He be Catholic.
He'd be Catholicing.
Speaking of JD Vance and Peter Thiel, didn't you have a Peter Thiel thing?
Yeah, just a small connection. Just a small little, not a connection. We can make the connection.
All right. Let's connect them. Connect them, then. My tongue, bro, is so
Oh.
swollen.
You should have done them numb and cough drops.
Oh.
No, I bug like this.
You've used them, right?
No.
We'll talk about it after.
That would scare me so bad. My grandmother, when she was giving birth to my mom, got an epidural and it went backwards. So it numbed her waist up instead of down. And so she couldn't even feel herself breathe.
Yeah, that's
Yikes.
scary. That's not good.
That's my nightmare. Breathing on manual.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
I had 2 kids and it didn't hurt me anything. All right. So Operation Paperclip. We all know what that was, right?
No, tell me.
Okay. So that's whenever
Really?
they brought in all
I'm
the
kidding. I'm kidding.
Nazi scientists over to America, pardon them, all that stuff after World War II. Now, they brought hundreds of German scientists to America, including a rocket engineer by the last name, Thiel.
Oh.
First name, Adolf.
Oh.
Wow.
Popular time.
Weird
for that name.
coincidence.
So Adolf Thiel helped build America's missile program after arriving in 1946.
Okay.
A couple decades later, tech billionaire Peter Thiel becomes one of the most influential figures in U.S. history. In Silicon Valley, he's a co-founder of Palantir, builds all this stuff. He has the same last name, both German, both connected to cutting-edge defense technology. And Adolf Thiel was literally not just one of the guys. He was one of the main guys that was I'm trying to figure out the actual title, but in the rocket, the missile program, he was one of the main guys. Now, you cannot find Peter Thiel's grandparents' names.
Really?
Even in all of his biographies and everything like that, you cannot find it.
Wow.
And so that is the interesting thing. It couldn't
Yeah.
really be his dad because we know who his dad is and stuff, but it is a very, very strange coincidence that 1, his name's Adolf, and 2, that his name's Thiel, which apparently is a somewhat common name in Germany, but I don't know. But I think it's very interesting that these 2 guys are the same last name, same, birth country.
Interesting. It
All
wouldn't
come
be
from
his
the same place.
grandparents because that's too young.
Yeah.
I think they don't. I mean, as far as rules and stuff back then, I think they were kind of loosey goosey on the
Oh.
Nazi rules. So
Right.
It's possible.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
think-
the average age of Nazi parenthood.
Yeah, but I mean, uncle.
You know what'd be interesting
Possibly.
is to get, I don't even know if they have a full list of all the scientists that came over in Project Paperclip,
Mhm.
but really dive into it and see what influence, because that's a lot of,
What did they do? What did these guys accomplish?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Dad, that's your next series.
Because it's
All right.
rockets, it's missiles, but now the main thing is, tech and surveillance, right?
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of
mean-
that,
What?
Bro.
speaking of our song, Flock Camera, did you see what Flock Camera is doing now?
I
Or
only
what has
know the
come out?
original.
No,
what's
no.
come out.
Okay, we talked about how they're facial recognition and
Yes.
then it's all AI based.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of cops are resigning or forced to resign because they're speaking out against this Flock camera system.
Good for
Why?
them.
Well,
What?
something that just came out is that Flock cameras, not only do they do facial recognition and they can track basically your every move via their cameras, but they have this capability now for their AI to instantly link up to your Bluetooth in your car, whether it be
saw
your
that.
phone or your headphones,
Yep.
and then be able to track you anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
That makes absolutely zero sense.
And
I mean, we keep seeing more and more videos of these flock cameras falsely accusing people who are completely
Yeah.
innocent,
Yeah.
who have footage of them at other places, and yet it's the tax dollars at work, but literally, you're wasting hours of what you could be doing on chasing down innocent people because an AI surveillance thing told you it was the right person.
Yeah, the tech isn't there, so relax.
and I just sent
everybody.
you the picture. These are all going up in our area.
Yeah, they're here.
Are you kidding me?
They're surrounding us now.
What is happening?
Hold on.
All
Why
I'm
does this
saying-
make
Is
me
that
angry?
thing? Is that thing by Publix? Our Publix, is that a flock camera? It's between Publix and CVS.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
All I'm saying is there's copper in there.
Hey
Oh.
But we're not saying go cut these things down.
No, we
No,
never.
I'm just talking about the potential shortage
Yeah.
of copper.
Yeah.
Well, I heard a lot of people.
copper valuable.
I heard a lot of people were buying those green laser pointers and it's frying the system. But you guys shouldn't do that.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Because that
shouldn't
would, I
do
mean,
that.
because that would work, and they would stop working if we did.
And it's
that.
illegal.
Yeah.
It's illegal, and you should not do that. We condemn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Those who
see
do
it
it.
lasting. I don't see it lasting in our county.
I do
Where's
wonder.
your
We tolerate quite a bit.
Yeah, we
I
do.
wonder if a projectile moving at a slow enough speed would have a trajectory that could be traced because of the curvature of the exterior of the lens.
I don't know. You have to equate flat Earth though.
Yeah, because there's no curve. So I don't know the math on that.
Not like
Yeah,
the
just
lens
flat.
and it like ding, ding.
Speaking of flat cameras tracking down people, did you hear about that guy who went to a UFC fight in Oklahoma City?
No. No.
There was this man who attended the UFC fight in Oklahoma City,
Okay. OKC.
walked outside, took a little nap,
As you do.
and then he woke up in somebody's driveway because he had fallen asleep in the back of somebody's truck.
Oh,
Dude.
God.
And it's on video.
You're kidding me.
Where these two guys, they back up. It's on their security camera. They back up. They get out of the truck, and he's like, "Hey," hey, whatever his name is, you got someone in your truck." And they're like, "What the?" They're like, "Dude, you all right?" He's like, "Can you open the door?" He's like, "Do you know where you are?" He's like, "No." So these dudes, and I think it was a decent drive at another city.
Miles.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
goodness.
this guy just dead asleep the whole
he
way.
jumped in the back, like inside the cab or in the
No, in the truck bed.
the
Oh,
truck bed.
man.
Yeah.
How do you not wake up?
This video.
That's crazy. That would be so disorienting. Like as soon as you wake up, you're just like, where am I?
Panic.
Or waking up-
You
Instant
do the
panic.
cord.
Or
the
waking
cord.
up on the drive. Just tick, 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 tick,
Yeah.
highway speed.
Yeah, what do I do? Like,
And then you
did
knock
someone
on the
take
window
me?
and they're like, "Ah!" Yeah, you fly out.
I think I'm not knocking.
No, I
because
don't think so
do
either.
not want panic wreck.
No.
That's what I'm thinking. Like he's probably so disoriented. Like he's like, oh gosh, am I being kidnapped? Where am I? Is this my truck?
Here, look at open.
Did
your
I get
phones.
knocked out at the UFC fight?
All right, I'll play it. I don't think there's cussing, but if there is,
If there is, I'm leaving.
I'm still waiting for
Same.
where'd you send it?
the ninja
Next.
text.
Oh man, that would be so scary.
All right, ready?
Nope, not yet.
Oh,
It's
really?
not there yet.
Yeah.
Really?
Sorry, dude.
I have it.
Oh, Lil.
I have it because I'm
I'm gonna
lucky.
turn my Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi is whack.
I know it is.
Yeah.
All right, it's downloading. Come on, baby.
Got it.
Oh.
Dum, dum,
All right,
dum.
3, 2, go.
What? Oh. Can you turn it up a little, Andrew?
Please. Oh my gosh, I see him.
He's still passed out. Oh, so they have to wake him up. Oh no, he wakes up. It's like a baby.
Woo.
Whenever you stop driving and you pull on home, they're like,
It's like you know where you are.
Yeah.
Good thing he doesn't look threatening. He just looks like a college kid.
Oh.
You all right? Yeah. Hey, Andrew. You got a stray.
Stray.
You got someone in the bed of your truck.
They were so chill about it though, which is awesome.
Oh, good. You didn't want to knock on the window or nothing?
Nope.
Want to get an Uber? You got a friend you can call? I got it. Got it. Can you open it up? Open what up? I got tailgate. Yeah.
I need to watch the whole thing, but
Oh my gosh. How crazy is that?
Oh,
Luckily he had his
no.
phone, dude.
I know. And then
Krueger?
yeah.
Michael?
I drugged Danny and put him in the back of a truck. Wait, what?
Speaking of being locked in places that you don't want to be locked in,
Mm-hmm.
did you see that video from India?
Oh my gosh.
No. What are you talking about? What's
This-
happening in India?
This poor man working in a liquor store. What do you think would just appear into a liquor store to attack you?
In India? Anything. My first goes like to a tiger because India has tigers, right?
What about a leopard?
a leopard?
Yeah, look at this video.
Oh my gosh,
No.
nightmare.
He was
land.
not killed. He escaped
Yeah.
and then locked the gate behind him, so it was literally caged inside this
Oh
liquor
no,
store.
Okay, click them.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Might be-
bro!
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my goodness, dude! That ain't no small thing, dude. That is full on Jungle Book.
Dude, you know he got scratched to death, dude.
Oh,
Dude,
A
he's
house
lucky.
cat will get you with that kind of grip.
He's so lucky.
I think we should flip the script and just make this the real
got
segment.
some other people.
Why don't we just do the real right for his head? So don't go anywhere.
Wow.
All right, I sent him. Don't watch.
Oh, but before they go to ad,
Wait, what?
I actually have something really important to tell you guys.
Okay.
It's about a mountain
Okay.
that eats men. But I'll tell you that right after this, so don't go anywhere. Andy, there's something I have to tell you.
Josh, you're scaring me.
I've been seeing someone
What? How long?
for a while now, and I didn't know how to tell you.
Josh, who is she?
Her name is Patreon.
Patreon? What does she have that I don't?
Extra episodes,
What else?
early access to ad-free episodes, bonus content, behind the scenes, discount on merch.
You should have told me. You should have told me!
I can't keep it a secret anymore. So join me, Andy, won't you? Join me with Patreon.
Join us today at patreon.com/ninjas or butterflies. Or download the app today. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right. So before we get into it, hold up that blanket, Lil. Miss Lindsay Freese made me a quilt, and it is phenomenal.
Very cozy.
It's so much more unique than the other one in its own way. The other one's amazing as well. Like they both just did something completely unique with each project, and it's absolutely phenomenal. It's so soft. It's heavy. It's just perfect.
What a cool thing that you can say, I want a t-shirt blanket, and then you have two creative people say, let me have a stab
Dude,
at
I
it.
had over 60 people email me. I had to pick two.
That's
It
hard.
was so hard.
That's so hard.
But
Good thing we
yeah,
work for a
she
t-shirt
killed
company.
it. So, Lindsay, thank you so much. You're the best.
You comfy?
Relatively.
You literally, like,
Oh,
just get it on my
no.
blanket. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
All right, let's do this. Let's do that after. Get one more good bite in.
Dinosaur bite. Dinosaur bite. What's your order at Jimmy John's? Answer with a full mouth.
Caesar.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I just got a message from the Jeep dealership in town. They've got a truck I want, and I told them, I was like, "Hey, I'm on a show. If you guys want to shout out to not run me around the frickin' block dealing with all this," I was like, I'll do it.
You buy more cars than anybody I've ever met in my life.
Every 2 years, but I've slowed down. It's like every 3 to 4 now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't give him a shout out yet. You got to get the deal first.
Oh, I haven't. I know. I'm not saying
Yeah,
anything
part
positive.
part
about
two's
them.
coming after.
Yeah, so we'll see. But if someone else works at a dealership,
Oh my gosh.
send,
I don't know why.
send me a DM.
What?
What'd you do?
I opened the video.
What'd you do?
Unconsciously.
Did you know that it's a
Question corner with Lily. Where the questions are fresh on our mind.
You ready? If you could own. If you could own one prop from any fictional movie, what would it be?
I mean, can we go as big as we want?
Yeah.
Can I grab a DeLorean?
Yeah.
Golly,
Good
this-
choice. Oh, I wasn't thinking big enough.
Okay, I mean, my gut tells me the Dumb and Dumber motor, the scooter.
Oh,
From
that's
Dumb
a
and
good
Dumber.
one.
That'd just
Oh,
be
that's so
amazing.
great.
You said can be fictional?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Or it can be fictional. It can be fictional and still maintain its
Power?
fictional properties. Yeah.
I want the freaking Death Star.
It's a big prop.
Dang.
It's a big prop.
I don't want. I have zero interest in going into space.
I'm charging everybody rent.
It's like they literally give you like the little toy.
Yeah, from the.
It's like, this is what we used.
My ears are ringing.
Dang, any prop still hold its power. Iron Man suit.
Yeah,
choice.
I mean that's a good one.
Oh my word. Really good choice.
Thanks.
You just leave, dude.
Thanks.
That would be really good.
Thanks, guys. I
What about you,
really,
Lo?
really thought about it.
Okay, well, first I was going to say mithril. Or like a...
Yeah.
So you don't get stabbed?
Yeah.
But then you got to always wear it.
I know.
What is
But
that?
it's a cool accessory, so you could wear it as like a little vest with like a shirt underneath, something cutesy. But now that we're going big, I'm thinking the Narnia wardrobe.
Yeah, I mean that would be
I'd
because
never be
you're
able to
getting
go
a
to
whole
sleep.
world.
I'd never be able to go to sleep with that thing in the room.
Yeah,
That would be scary.
Evil witch coming through the
Hey,
thing.
what if our kids
Damn.
go in it
Gone.
an adventure.
and then they live a whole life?
Dude, no, we could put like child locks on it. And we go with them.
To be honest, never seen the whole movie.
What?
Seen the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, never seen the whole movie. I want to watch it with the kids.
You guys, I'm
I
like
know.
furious. I want to eat this sandwich so bad. How do you let me have a bite of the sandwich? I can't eat the whole sandwich.
Speaking of the like we were talking about the Odyssey and the comparisons, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize why people were comparing it to Lord of the Rings, but just because of the practical effects, I'm like, oh, that makes sense, especially camera angles,
Oh, I see.
the forced perspective.
Gotcha.
Did you see Matt Damon's stunt double?
Yeah.
Was
No.
like 4'8",
Yeah, it was a,
It was a
little Asian,
female?
little Asian woman.
And she
I don't think
had.
you can say that.
Why not?
Matt Damon's.
Why can't I say that?
I
That's
think
what she
yeah,
was.
what's the
Double.
where's the which to quote my brother, which of those words is offensive to
I don't
you?
know. It's a combination of it all.
And the guy,
She was a buff little Asian woman.
her arms were huge.
Dang,
dude.
I see.
What is she?
Warrior.
A strong,
Dude,
independent
she
warrior.
is jacked though.
I know.
Turn-
Her
Dude.
arms are
Turn the phone
better
around.
than Matt Damon.
Dude, she's my new inspo.
yeah,
she's my new.
great.
I'm gonna get jacked like that, dude.
A little Asian woman.
That would be scary to see Lily that jacked.
Dude, I'm gonna.
be scary.
Dude, I'm a P90X. Nobody knows this about me. When I was in high school, I did 2 cycles of P90X. I was a P90X grad 2 times over, and I was jacked.
I used to do it with my buddy in high school too. It was exhausting.
It was.
That's a hard one.
I know.
But going back to that, they had like a 7.5 foot guy.
Yeah, all
'Cause
bodybuilders,
they're
like
it
our
was-
strongmen.
Yeah.
So it was like Matt Damon fighting these giants, but it was all forced perspective. And I was like, how do they do that? That's how they did it.
Yeah.
Well,
Crazy.
it's so funny.
That part was probably one of the scariest because you're just like, okay, they're
kid
gonna
crying?
they're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
They don't figure it out.
No.
I need to just hurry up and watch this film.
You
so
got
that you
to,
guys
dude.
can talk.
Oh my
about it
gosh, you do.
freely.
Why didn't you come with us?
No, we're dealing with Noah.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. Who's Noah?
I had a kid.
Oh, dude,
Congratulations.
congrats.
Guys,
Oh my
everyone in the
gosh.
comments, if you're watching, please drop a comment. Say congrats to Andrew for having a baby.
That's right.
That's
and we are
exciting.
picking one comment from the comment section to send some ninja swag to. So
It
go
could
comment.
Could be you.
Could be you.
Also, comment your prop that you would pick because
yeah.
I have a hard time thinking on the spot with stuff like that.
I'm switching my answer. I'm picking the elven cloaks.
What do they do?
What's special about that?
Literally any environment you're in, it becomes like camouflage. But like that's how they found the hobbits. They pulled a piece off the leaves of, I forget the place, don't idly fall, but basically like it'll always be attached to you. Like you don't have to worry about it. There's like a power to it.
Dang.
But they like pull it over themselves and it becomes a rock so they can't be found.
Heck
So
yeah.
It's just camo all the time.
Dude, I didn't know that.
And it's a blankie.
A blinky.
Or
Solid
Harry
blankie.
Potter's cloak.
Invisibility cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. They can still hear you breathing. They can
Yeah.
still hear your steps.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
It doesn't help with me because I shuffle.
She does shuffle.
I'm a shuffler.
Paige walks out with Noah. Hey, there's diaper change and Andrew's just on the couch.
Where is he?
I don't remember that.
Was she
Cushion.
gonna hear your asthma?
I took a, she was like, all right, time to change. And I ran into the bedroom and our bed is like ultra plush. And I pulled the blankets over my head. I actually fell asleep doing this stupid prank. Like, she came into the room and was like, where is he? And I had just sunk so deep, she couldn't find me. So
Speaking of singing deep, hit us with that beat.
Hit us with that beat right now.
Andrew got a real.
Yes, he does.
Andrew
Got a,
real.
yes, he does.
Show us.
Right now.
Andrew got a real. Show us right now. What?
this top one, no knock to anyone dealing with what you're dealing with, but you know, we've been talking about better hygiene practices.
Oh, I've seen this.
The people need to know.
Dang.
Think about it next time you're going through a buffet at the cruise.
Oh my gosh. What?
Is there audio to this, or they put a song over?
I think they got a song.
Oh, sorry. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
That is a cruise ship.
Yeah, I'll take that off.
Yum.
Oh, just wait. So I mean,
my
quick little scratch. I get it. I've had some itchy feet before.
Oh!
But then we're getting in there.
Oh!
We're snowing. That is
Andy.
that's like little scabbed up situation right there.
Foot fungus lady on cruise.
Yeah. No, just so.
It says
Oh my-
Carnival Cruise.
And then look, she's like, yeah, takes a look.
Oh my gosh.
And
Parmesan cheese, say when.
Yeah, no big deal.
Tell me when. Oh my
That's
gosh, that made my eyes
gnarly.
water. Oh man.
Oh my
Oh,
feet.
man.
And then this one, I say this. I've disrespected trashmen before, right? I've been like pulled the prank where you pull the bins close to each other. Win
Yeah,
some
shame
prank.
on you.
Yeah, I got
It's not,
roasted.
it's not a prank.
It's not a prank, but like really, I just want to see how skilled the driver is because it's impressive to me that they know exactly where that thing is. Like
I agree with
20
you.
feet back.
It's
It's
pretty impressive.
That's like
Yeah.
me corrupting all these cars to see. I'm gonna see how skilled you are at editing. Yeah, like that's crazy.
Hey, I've grown. I've matured. I don't do it anymore. So now, just to kind of let people know what sometimes these dudes go through.
Oh
Yeah.
All
man.
right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, whoops.
Oh my gosh. I would go home.
Oh.
That's a bad
I
day.
would go home.
That's a bad day.
Oh,
That was not good. Not good.
You know those guys got routines when they get home.
Have
Like
to.
their wives are like shower immediately.
Dude, I saw a video of it was a son that is a surgeon and he still lives with his parents or something like that. And he came home in his fancy car and the mom meets him in the driveway, full PPA, like full suit.
Mhm.
And she makes him strip in the driveway
Yeah.
to take all of his clothes and do the laundry. And she sprays him with a hose.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, depending on
Seems
what
a
kind
little
of
excessive.
surgeons, what kind of things he's working on.
I would do that too.
Wouldn't you be cleaning at the hospital though?
I remember
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, don't they have showers and
They
stuff?
have locker
Yeah.
rooms and stuff. Yeah.
I was youth pastoring during the whole COVID-19 sort of thing. And I remember there was like nurses, parents in the youth group. But, this was like at the worst of it where everyone was just terrified. But they all had like routines of like, I go to this section in the garage, I go straight to lawn. Like they wouldn't walk in their house. It was nuts. Like what some people had to start doing, being told everything they were being told.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, people were spraying their groceries, bro.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
a wild
that
time.
was super weird.
I still remember the drive where I was on 441. Like when I realized, like I got the call like that Sunday Cool's like we're done like meeting at the office for the next like month,
Yeah.
or something. And it was like I remember that like setting. I'm like, oh, this is like serious.
And I think it was 6 months later, your wife texted me and she was like, should I be nervous about COVID?
No, Kelsey, you are now. You weren't then. You shouldn't be now.
That's like this generation's 9/11 experience. Like I remember when
Yeah.
I was working at a church. A pastor called me and the other pastors together, and he found out before I did. But he called us. He was like, "So something's happening. Things are changing."
What a weird time.
I know. I was deeply unaffected by everything that happened. I mean, you and I,
The
that
Florida
was
bu-
like so much fun.
The Florida bubble was real.
Yeah. We
Florida
had a
was
blast.
the most laxed, I think, out of every state. I remember, like, I was thinking, like, oh, like Midwest states, like Ohio, like, Iowa, all this. We would just talk to people a year later and, like, yeah, we're still not meeting in schools. Like, I'm like, what?
Dude, do you remember how you can even like go? They made directions in the grocery store on which direction you could walk in.
Yeah,
and
and
it's like,
people
what
would
was
get
that
mad.
doing? What was that doing? Though, honestly,
It's insane.
Nothing. Dude, so I'd been a family pastor for 5 weeks, and literally, so I don't have any relationships with the kids, with the parents. Like none of that had started. I just started at a new church, and then I had to start Zooming to do church with the kids.
yeah.
But literally it's a kid, so like their camera's off, but it's just me, and you have to like over animate, and it's a small church, so I got kids from like 4 years old to
Oh my gosh.
freaking like 11, and I'm like just talking to my laptop being like, I don't know if I'm talking to like a child or if like everyone's still. It was like the worst experience as far as like being on the other side of a Zoom call.
That's
I've ever had.
terrible.
Does Demi like remember it?
She remembers going to school, but like that. Besides that, there wasn't really much that affected her.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
'cause
not like
she-
ingrained in her brain.
No,
That's good.
But her first like school experience was the charter school, and that was their first year of being open as a school. and it was the COVID year. So it was just, they would yell at the kids that they didn't have their masks on. They weren't allowed to do certain things. And it's like, yeah. So she remembers that part. But besides that.
That was the craziest part, like forcing little kids to like wear these masks.
I know.
Tiny
I
children.
didn't want to wear a mask. I
Yeah.
kept on pulling it down anytime I could.
Brutal, dude. And people were so mean.
You're
sometimes.
the reason it kept spreading.
I am. We're probably the reason
know.
it's spread in the United States.
I mean, I think we figured that, established that. You are.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I
Anyway.
remember a lady yelling at me at Disney. For
They
my
were
mask.
gnarly at Disney.
But she was not a staff member. She was just
really?
a person. We were
Yeah.
in the Pirates line,
Yeah.
and Ada was just a baby, and I had my mask like right here,
Mhm.
and she just started yelling at me.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you're not wearing an actual PPE mask, you're doing nothing.
Yeah, you're breathing through a piece of cloth.
It doesn't. You're doing nothing.
It does nothing for you. It helps the people around you.
Oh, does
you
it?
don't project your spittle forward.
All right,
see.
liberal.
Listen to this snowflake.
I don't spittle, by the way. I don't know who's spittling, but not me.
It's a fun word.
Spit me this.
Batman.
But yeah, talk to anyone who like deals with like aerosol paints or anything like that. It's like, tell me how much of that paint got in your mask. Like people who thought they were protected because they were rocking them.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Not a chance.
Speaking of
Spittle.
spittle,
Yeah.
have you guys heard of the mountain that eats men?
Never, ever.
Neither have I until I watched this video. It's a fascinating story.
Okay. Where's it at?
It is in Bolivia.
Okay.
This video, you guys can go watch it. It's scary, interesting on YouTube. Makes very fun videos, very scary videos.
Sounds scary.
But this mountain is called Cerro Rico.
First time in San Rico.
Cerro Rico, or better known as the Rich Mountain.
Okay.
It is in Bolivia, and it was in 1545. This is so hard to talk. My throat is like starting to.
Need a drink?
No.
Don't share.
We've already kissed.
A couple times. 1545, an indigenous man named Diego
Okay.
was searching for his llama that had gone missing.
As you do.
And he went into the Andes. He's climbing up all these mountains. He reaches this mountain, and this mountaintop is 13,000 feet above sea level.
Dang.
Pretty hard to breathe up there. Couldn't find his llama. It was getting dark, starting to get really cold. So he decided to make a fire. He wakes up the next morning, and where the fire was, the earth had cracked open. And in that crack was a vein of silver.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, oh, there's a lot of silver here. So he started slowly gathering silver, bringing it back down, not telling anyone.
Yeah, don't.
And he just started getting a little more greedy. So he told a buddy, hey, can you come help me? I'm just trying to get this silver off. Well, that didn't last long.
Sure.
So at this time, Bolivia was occupied or colonized by Spanish settlers.
Mm.
Word got to the Spanish, boom, instantly on that mountain.
Dang it.
And they took one look and they're like, this is the place. So instantly they started mining this place in 1545-ish. And this mountain became the deciding moment for Spain to become the leading dominant empire in the world.
Oh, wow.
They're saying that this mountain produced enough silver that it basically changed the trade and currency of the entire world.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
For 500 years, they mined silver from this mountain. 500 years.
How do you not run out?
Well, they did.
Oh, no.
But but this town or this mountain was just producing so much silver, and just instantly everyone flocked to this mountain to start mining it. Spanish, Europeans, indigenous people started going.
Hence rich mountain, making you rich.
But let's back up just a little bit before this was discovered.
Okay.
The indigenous people already had folklore around this mountain.
Oh gosh.
Let me see where it was. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so they had always told this story in Bolivia that this old tradition that an Inca ruler named Huayna Capac ordered mining of Cerro Rico. So this Indian king or Incan king knew that this mountain had silver. He ordered the mining of Cerro Rico before the Spanish were anywhere close to this part of the world. But according to legend, the workers prepared to mine. A booming voice came from the mountain.
Oh my gosh.
Saying, "Do not take the silver from this mountain. It is reserved for others."
Weird.
Whom?
Who is the others?
So now fast forward to the 1500s. They're mining this mountain. They end up creating a city around the base of this mountain called Potosi. And Potosi becomes, at this point in the late 1500s, early 1600s, the most richest, largest city on earth. So bigger than Paris, bigger than Madrid, bigger than London.
That's crazy.
They said at the base of this mountain, 13,000 feet above sea level in the Andes, 200,000 people lived in this city.
I'm sorry. Pardon?
It's hard to comprehend.
Yeah, and then we're talking the 1500s.
Dude, nothing was going on before like 1605.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy town.
Yeah. So a lot of dark stuff ended up happening because it was like breeding
Like
this
a-
greed.
So it was like a melting pot of cultures, though, too, right? So it was like
Coming in
Spanish
from all over
people,
it, yeah.
indigenous, and they're all there for one reason, and it's to get as much silver as they can out of this cursed mountain.
And no
Correct.
one owned it. Like
Well,
no
the
one had.
Spanish did technically.
Okay, but it was kind of a free for all.
Kind of.
Okay.
But the Spanish got the loot of it, the
Got it.
majority. Like,
Yeah.
but like they would mainly the people that would come in, it was like merchants or hired work. Like they just wanted to make a lot of money
Sure.
just by mining.
Yeah.
And they said that even like today, you can still find silver coins, Spanish silver coins from that mountain all the way in parts like China and just all over the world.
Oh, my word,
So it's just
that's
showing that
crazy.
it just spread everywhere.
Dang.
But the Native Americans never left North America.
Right. Well, yeah. Of course.
No,
not.
I'm just kidding.
I know. So they started mining this thing, and it was in the 1570s that the production of the silver started like outweighing, or the need of the silver outweighed the production of it in the
Supply and
mines.
demand, baby.
Supply and demand. And so the Spanish, they sent a new guy there, don't know his name, but he basically enforced what do you call it? Enforced like labor with the indigenous people.
You mean slavery?
Basically. You weren't enslaved. It was a lottery system. So if you were ages 18 to 50, the Spanish would come in, there would be a lottery system, and they would take you, and you'd have to work in the mines for a set amount of time, and then you can go home.
Temporary slavery.
Temporary slavery. But if you did not meet the quota that they needed, you had to pay the Spanish government cash.
Oh my gosh.
And these indigenous people did not have cash, so they couldn't trade stuff. So they would have to sell their own possessions or go do other labor to get cash to pay the Spanish government, or Spanish Empire, I should say.
It's like sharecropping.
It's terrible. But what this did is it decimated the indigenous people in Bolivia.
Yeah.
Because it's called the mountain that eats men for a reason. And they estimate within these 500 years, 8 million men died in this mountain.
What?
8 million men died in this mountain.
How is that possible?
The mountain that eats men.
Like they would just get stuck in caves while they were mining or something?
It was basically, they say, as worse of conditions as you can possibly think of, times it by 10. Dark caves, and we're talking about before electricity, right?
Yeah, bro.
So you're having torches, candles, fumes. They said so in the Andes, it's freezing outside.
Yeah.
But they said the average temperature inside the mountain was about 120 degrees. But
Nobody had Alzheimer's.
This is where it gets super creepy. Inside this mountain, the indigenous people that carried over into everybody else that worked inside this mountain, foreigners and whatnot, they said that there was a god of this mountain that ruled the inside of the mountain named El Tío, which is
My uncle.
my uncle. But
The uncle.
the uncle, whatever. El Tío And they have statues of LTO throughout this cave. But if you were to look at what LTO looks like,
Oh my gosh.
it looks like your typical Satan.
No way.
Horned,
Do you have a photo?
spiked tails. Here, just look it up. LTO, mountain god. But these people that were like devout Catholics that were mining these things, they went in and they said, God rules above the mountain, LTO rules under the mountain.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
And the way they talk about it, it's not a superstition. They literally refer to LTO as a real entity. In fact, a lot of people talked about these stories of like either seeing LTO walk through the caverns, hearing voices. And they said like when people died, they would keep track of like people that would disrespect LTO, the statue, or not leave a sacrifice, whether it be cocoa leaves, a cigarette, liquor, whatever.
Yeah, whatever was value.
But once a year, on whatever day they celebrated LTO for safe passage, they would do a blood sacrifice.
Oh my gosh.
So this isn't just like a good luck charm or whatever.
No, this is
They
demonic.
literally treated LTO as the god of the underworld.
Yeah.
If it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck, man.
It's the devil.
It's-
It's the devil.
It's the devil. But I mean, this LTO, it's like they call him LTO now, but the Incans actually had a different name for him. I didn't write it down, but it was basically this god that was opposed to the god above.
Oh my gosh.
But this god ruled the underworld, and he was basically in charge of the souls that were damned to hell.
Oh my
Just a
word.
cursed mountain,
It
dude.
literally looks like Baal too.
I know. And it's so creepy.
That's so spooky.
But yeah, so 8 million people died in this mountain.
Oh my
So they
goodness.
speculate.
That's crazy.
But the mountain, they ended up just bleeding this mountain dry of silver. And it was around, let's see, 1650s, the production of silver started declining because they're just stripping this thing. The 1700s, the mining continued, but with lower yields. 1825, Bolivia gains independence and the Spanish just dip out. Let's see, late 1800s, tin becomes more important than silver. So this mountain also produced tin and a bunch of other minerals that they started mining. But to this day, mining still continues in the mountain, but in the same conditions. People, they say 300 miners die a year in this mountain
Oh my
still.
gosh.
And they say the wages of these miners now, they earn anywhere from $2 to $40 a day. But they're kind of stuck there. They're like, because you're in the Andes in this town, and it's like this is the only means that they have or that they grew up with because it goes back 500 years.
Yeah.
So their families just kept on doing it. But there's so much mining that happened in this mountain. Every year, the mountain sinks.
That's what I was going to say. What kind of
Sinks.
environmental
Sinks.
impact has it had?
Yeah, and they're saying the UNESCO heritage site or whatever, they said that if they continue mining, this mountain within our lifetime is just going to come flat.
Yeah.
It's just going to level out flat because of the honeycomb tunnels that are throughout this mountain.
That
Bro.
sounds so dangerous.
But it makes you think, if this mountain, if you go back to that Incan king, it says, do not take this silver. It's meant for someone else.
For the others, yeah.
For the others.
Who's the others?
Well, it's like, was it the Spanish?
Yeah.
And was it because, I don't know, there's
Like a trap.
like a trap. Like it created this like greed that ended up taking the lives of 8 million plus people,
Oh my word.
decimated this land. In fact, gave props to this LTO that he was now the god of this mountain. So it's like, it's just weird that it's like, it was meant for the Spanish.
Yeah, because they knew if the goal is to collect souls,
Yeah.
you want the big number.
Yeah.
And so you want the other people that are like, no, you
Oh,
guys
that's so interesting.
You want to
Yeah.
cause as much havoc as possible.
destruction. Yeah.
Because, I mean, Christ said it, right? It's like the love of money is the root of all evil.
all kinds of evil, yeah.
And this is
That led to a lot.
personified in like actual tangibility.
Tangibility. This became the mountain that supplied the world silver.
Wow.
And you think of like what, I mean, you could go, I didn't do it, but you could go down the rabbit trail of like with this wealth that Spain collected, what potential atrocities happened all
Oh
over
my
the
gosh,
world
I
with
wonder.
different conquests, with different whatever.
I
The
wonder.
ripple effects, tore everything apart.
Makes you
Man,
wonder.
8 million people, though.
8 million people.
I mean, that's like you can't even comprehend that.
Yeah, I mean that's the death toll of like World War One.
Yeah, but I have a question:
Sure.
Is the llama dead?
Dang, dude.
The llama's LTO.
Whoa! We can look it up. It's literally just a llama with horns. That's the origin
No,
story.
did you see Andrew's picture? So spooky, dude.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Wow,
I
Dad.
hate every bit of that.
What an interesting story. Sad and spooky. We need to pray for the souls of those people. But I'm also like, in a weird way, it encourages me. Is that weird?
Yeah, that is weird. Why?
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's amazing.
I'm worried. I'm worried.
to see what God tells us in Scripture so tangibly
Oh yeah,
represented.
You
It's
can really
a
see it.
confirmation of faith, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Kelsey's reading a book right now, and it's like this, like, like 7 habits of, whatever people.
Yeah.
And it's just like one of those, self-help, kind of look at your mind. And it's like, she's reading it, and it's just like, because other people have it, her dad's reading it, her sister's reading it. And she's like, I'll read it.
Yeah.
And it's like, every single thing. This is what Jesus has told us 2,000 years ago. And it's just like, we're just making it seem like original ideas. It's like, I could literally point out to one verse, one sentence that Jesus said, and it's like this whole chapter of one thing. It's like, it's right there the whole time.
That's so funny.
We've been warned this whole time. This what's going on.
Yeah, I do have one
Crazy.
more thing about this mountain that eats men.
Okay.
The part of why these 8 million people died. A lot of them were in the mountain itself. A lot of them were just poisoned by coming out, like their lungs are filled with all kinds of
Tar
stuff.
and yeah.
Like there was an example where
metal poisoning or whatever.
they would
right?
wear candles on their head,
Mhm.
and they'd be climbing down. And the warning was when the candle went out, that
Yeah.
was bad air, so they
Right.
tried to get out. But sometimes when the candle would go out, they couldn't find their
Yeah,
way
they're
out.
trapped. Oh my.
Nightmare.
But
Oh,
then
my word.
when the silver became too hard to extract out of the stone using like the methods of like fire and stuff, they had basically giant vats of mercury
Oh my gosh.
where they would extract the silver in these vats of mercury. So all these hundreds of thousands of workers were working on these mercury farms, just
I just being
breathing in all this mercury.
literally poisoned and going insane. Mercury makes you insane.
Yeah.
Scary.
That's the
Yeah.
Mad Hatter chemical, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's what it was.
Right.
I have a desk that was given to me from my It was my grandpa's, and it was a drafting table, and he had a bunch of things in there, and it was just like, it was really cool because it was like from like, I don't know how long ago, but it was like coupons from this like bar in Whitefish, Montana. It says free 1 complimentary drink, and it had like the owner's signature on the back, and it's like all this stuff my grandpa had. And one
Cool.
thing, he had a beaker with a cork in it, and it literally was just mercury. Just a whole like that much of mercury in a big tube that I would just shake, and it would just flow. I'm like, what are we doing?
It's super
Why do we
cool.
do? It is
looking,
super. Like
Yeah.
kept it for way too long. I'm like, as soon as we had kids, I'm like, probably not the best thing to keep in the house. But it was super cool. I was like, this
Wow.
is random.
Interesting.
Or like the old school thermometers where it's
Yeah.
like, we're
Yeah.
going to put mercury in glass in
And
my
stick it in your
child's
mouth.
mouth.
Yeah.
It's like,
Anyways, that's my mountain that
I
ate the
got
men.
I got hung up on the idea of inflation because
Mm.
we're told as soon as there's a surplus, it becomes devalued,
Yeah.
and they're like, we ruled the world because we.
Well, it's
had a
because they
surplus.
said that they're actually running out because silver was like the currency back then.
Sure.
And they're running out of money. So it had already been like dispersed everywhere or done whatever.
Yeah.
Because they were trying to colonize the whole world or take over
Yep.
the whole world.
Shout out great granddad.
Yeah.
Boom. Well, speaking of mining and surpluses and rocks and mountains, let me talk to you about the Missouri Cheese Cave, aka the craft rooms. Like, like the back rooms, but this is full on craft room. All
Like with a K? Like
yeah,
a-
yeah. So there is an underground city underneath Springfield, Missouri, and somebody
A
on
city?
a whole basically a city.
Where
It
the
has
people live?
it has streets. It has street street lights. They've got businesses. They've got corporations down there. And someone on our Discord recommended this story, and I've heard about it. But they said they had a friend that works there that has been seeing some weird stuff. So that just kind of did a little deep dive on it. This cave which is not even really a cave mine because it's an old limestone mining cave where it's over 200 million square feet
Wow.
of just pure mystery. at
200
this point.
million?
No, 2 million. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, 2 million. Did I say 200?
I don't
I'm
know,
literally
I thought-
opening Chat GPT to be like,
no.
that's got to be bigger.
2 million.
That's still huge.
It's still ginormous.
Ginormous.
So it's under Springfield, Missouri, and right now they are holding on to 1.4 billion pounds of cheese.
What?
That is the correct number. 1.4 billion pounds of cheese. To help you understand that, that's 700,000 tons of cheese, and it could fill 35,000 semi-trucks full.
What
And
kind
if-
of cheese?
All types of cheese.
Doesn't it have to be blue at this
You
point?
said 35,000 trucks?
35,000
Right.
semi-truck trailers. If you did that bumper to bumper, that's over 400 miles. Of cheese. Okay, so there, like I said, there are street lights, there's loading docks, miles and miles of tunnels, warehouses, businesses, and it's technically named Springfield Underground. It has, over 3 million square feet of underground industrial space.
Oh,
So even bigger than I thought.
3 billion?
300 billion square feet. Mostly because it's underground, it's 60 degrees all the time, which is perfect for cheese. Dairy, pharmaceuticals as well.
Oh.
Tech, anything like that. Completely safe, obviously, in Springfield, Missouri, from tornadoes, any type of, when they built it, nuclear bombs, anything like that. Also mice, probably. Hopefully that's pretty safe for mice down there. They love cheese.
Yeah.
So in 1970s, milk prices completely crashed, right?
Right.
And so farmers had a ton of milk and no one to buy it. So the government says, we'll buy it from you. And when they do that, they can't just keep a bunch of milk. They turn it into cheese, powder, whatever it may be. And so they buy all what they can't sell. The surplus of milk all becomes products. And in 1980s, they have way too much. Like the milk's, it's becoming way too much. So President Reagan comes out and announced that they're going to give away hundreds of millions of pounds of their overstock in their warehouses. Like the surplus was crazy more, hence the birth name of government cheese. That's where that all comes from.
My word.
Isn't that hilarious?
Hilarious.
So it makes you wonder because the person that was on Discord that said they have a friend that works there, they're like, I live in Springfield, my buddy works there. He continues to see military vehicles in and out of this place. Kansas City has America's biggest bunker, which is, it's all because these limestone minings, like caves that just are completely empty, and they've built these whole cities and roads and businesses. Everyone goes to work under there. It's just bonkers. So it just makes you wonder what else they could possibly be hiding. But that is the cheese cave of Missouri.
Is there still a bunch of cheese in there from the 80s?
Yeah, let me actually send you guys some pictures because it blows your mind. I'm telling you, it is the craft rooms.
Will it keep like that?
Yeah, 60 degrees. They have it all.
Is it from
it's-
Kraft?
I mean, Kraft owns it. Like
they
they own a lot of it. Government owns a lot of it. Like there's private organizations.
Well, that's plastic cheese anyway, so it'll probably last.
No, they're aging Velveeta. Yeah, look at these photos because it's just like kind of bonkers, especially because it is literally just a cave.
Ooh, a word.
Wow.
Isn't that
Oh
wild?
my goodness.
What do they need that for?
That's what I'm saying. It can't be just cheese.
What's
There's
in the
got to be a whole
cheese?
lot.
Yeah. That can't just be just cheese.
There's no way that's
Dude, you
just
guys are
cheese.
making me so stinking hungry though.
Yo, those are crazy pictures.
Isn't that wild?
What a weird phenomenon.
That is weird.
So what are all these military? Okay, so you remember like back a million episodes ago when we talked about this tunnel that these trucks keep going into and coming out of that
Yeah.
we don't know where it leads to? What if it's that?
100% they're connecting all these underground cities around the United States.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
I mean, I feel like it's pretty confirmed at this point that the United States has spent trillions of dollars building these underground cities,
Yeah.
these bunkers. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
And that's why they think the AI data centers are not using the water to cool it down. It's like it's going to these underground cities.
honestly, I appreciate the proactivity for the event that something terrible happens.
Yeah, but we're definitely not getting in there.
The question is, how close in the future do you see something happening? Jamie Tanner texted me yesterday, and she said, "Is Iran going to bomb us?" As if I know the answer. And I
Got
said,
a couple weeks.
"No."
Let's just say, let me get back to you on that.
All right. Speaking of underground cities.
Yes.
You ready me to dive into this?
Yeah.
All righty. Okay. Imagine with me for a moment that you are a man living in Turkey and you want to go down to your basement and you want to renovate your basement a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so you start knocking down a wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly that wall reveals a tunnel.
I would love that.
I mean, it'd be kind of dope,
I
right?
would love that.
Okay. That is the true story of this man. And in 1963 in Turkey, he is renovating his basement, knocks down a door, opens up, and I'm going to send you a photo. Imagine you find an underground city that is not just one room, that is not just one hallway, but is 18 stories deep. That is 280 feet deep.
What?
The Statue of Liberty is 300. They're talking 280 feet. 18 stories. I'm going to give you a map of how big this thing is.
That dude's estimate was for sure off.
Dude, Zillow's going to go crazy after this.
That's so sick.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just sent you the map.
Oh my
This is the city of Derinkuyu. Derinkuyu, the world's greatest hidden city ever found.
Oh,
it was
cool.
discovered in 1963, but obviously it goes way back farther than that. Apparently, they say this is 18th century is when this started, right? But absolutely incredible. This place had everything. It was fully what they call a fully engineered underground metropolis. 18 stories, could shelter up to 20,000 people.
Crazy.
Plus livestock.
Oh my word.
And it is so advanced. They had bedrooms, they had kitchens, food storage, grain silos, wine presses, churches, schools, wells, animal stables, over 5,000 ventilation wells and meeting halls within this place.
So
Wow.
they're planning on being up in there for a while.
Well, it's probably
That's the
Christians
thing. This isn't
escaping persecution, right?
No.
a lot of a lot of it was, and they don't know the origins of why this was specifically used. There's so many different variations because something like this magnitude, it had to have taken a long time, over generations and generations.
Yeah.
So the use has changed over time. A lot of people. There were Arab raids, regional wars, religious persecution, political unrest. And that's the type of thing, what you said, Andrew. It wasn't one of these things where like, oh, our enemies are coming, let's go hide for a day.
Yeah.
This is something they had fully prepared.
Like generations were thinking about this.
They could live down there for months,
Oh
if
my
not
goodness.
years. And they had, even experts now don't realize how they did their ventilation so well.
Yeah.
Like they don't
Crazy.
understand it. And it's not even fully explored yet because there are doors that are sealed that they can't open or that are unstable, so they don't want to open.
Wow.
That's weird.
And I sent you a picture of that the door.
Yeah.
Their mechanics are insane because they would have it where it would only lock from the inside. And so they would find a formation or build a formation where they rolled it, it would also be pressed against another rock. So when they rolled it in place, you can only open it from the inside.
Wow.
So when they had people coming in, not only was it very narrow, you couldn't get in there to barricade that door and break it down. It's a one-person tunnel.
Yeah.
At that point, very narrow, shuts it down, and then if you do get past that, they have hundreds of other doors that they can hide behind. It was just it's fascinating.
It's like a modern submarine, like how they do like water lockout.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so when whole villages would go down there were several entrances that they found that existed in houses, in barns, and in churches. And so there was a bunch of entrances all over the place that they had no idea. It's still not all discovered. They asked, like, where did the rocks go? Like, because it was like volcanic rock. It's like this. I mean, they said it's millions of cubic feet of volcanic rock, and it's like there's no spoil pile.
That was
There's
excavated,
yeah. It's like, where did that go? How did they use that? What did they do? I mean, that just goes to show, like, from the 18th century, 8th century, it's like how they used all that stuff. It blows your mind.
Well, so I think Graham Hancock did an episode on this on his Ancient
Oh, really?
Apocalypse. And I don't know if it was on that, but one theory is that this was actually made pre-flood. So this
No
was
way.
like a safe haven for the flood. And it's you can go back to the Göbekli Tepe to where it's like it kind of shows like there's a flood narrative on these stones.
Wow.
So it's almost like they knew of the flood, or it could have been after the flood.
Just in case.
And just in case, let's build this city.
Yeah.
And
So it's very, very old.
yeah, so like the excavated rock they believe was actually potentially washed away in a flood.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many possibilities. I think no scientists or archaeologists know exactly who built it.
Yeah,
I wonder if
because
there's
why
any,
it was exactly
I wonder if
built.
there's any big rooms, like anything that would be like this room was meant for someone more important or someone larger, like
Yeah, I
going with the
wonder.
flood narrative.
They had one of those barrel roof rooms, which is crazy
Wow.
too. Like for like their church and stuff. Like it's just that one shot of just that massive. You think everything's just gonna be a tunnel, but it's like no. Like it was like a city.
Yeah.
Like you could be standing on a deck and you could see other people in their house, like rooms or something. Like
It's crazy.
it blows my mind.
Yeah, the cool thing too is like the ventilation was so good. You could have fires in every room.
Oh
and
my
you
goodness.
wouldn't die because the ventilation. It's like, how did you figure that? Like that is like seriously like some pre-flood
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah, experts don't even understand how they did it, like how
Yeah.
it all worked. Like because like some of their ventilation wells were actually full on wells, water wells as well.
Oh my
Like, so,
goodness.
It just they
It's
thought of
nuts.
everything.
Have
They
you
thought
s-
of everything.
This I'm taking it on a hard turn, but have you seen that same sort of tech? How they believed that the ark may have been ventilating, like the
No.
smells and stuff. There's a design where it's not meant to go anywhere, but the center of the ark would have had a hole, like a port, and so
Oh, yeah.
as the sea, it actually pumps oxygen.
a vacuum.
Yeah, it pushes
Whoa.
and draws.
That'd be so cool.
But that would have been, if this is the same timeline, that would have been like tech that possibly existed.
Just this knowledge. I mean, it would make sense a little bit because it's like that knowledge would have been closer to like the Watcher's knowledge, right? So it's
Yep.
like
That's the thing.
Pretty
He
advanced
was
stuff.
righteous. That word's debated. Noah referring to, like, is it him himself? Well, no, none are righteous. So that's a bad take on what that means biblically. So
mm,
can mean pure in his bloodline.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
so that actually makes more sense with the Gen 6 narrative and all of that. But I think it's so cool to think of what else existed in the world. Because if you accept the Genesis 6 narrative, you accept the flood, and then you believe that all these other peoples all around the world had that narrative, you have to start wondering. I mean, Noah was talking about the flood coming for a while,
Yeah.
right? And if the Watchers and, the Nephilim like knew all of the stuff that Noah was doing actually was rooted, maybe their followers didn't, but they had to know. So what are they doing in preparation for what's coming?
No,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be more stuff out there to find.
Yeah, I mean, you think about that too. That was discovered in the 1960s.
Yeah, and that's the kind of the weird thing where like
Or
obviously
rediscovered, I should
yeah,
say.
they probably were using it. I mean, people estimate they probably were using it in the 18th century. We don't know though. Like we
Yeah.
don't know.
But imagine what other stuff is out there.
I promise
Oh,
you,
yeah.
dude.
That's the key. Is that
Yeah.
we find underground cities and ancient civilizations like this. We look in the Amazon, we find all these weird roads. We find Roman roads that we're still discovering. We find underwater roads like the Bimini Road. We find this in 1960. What else is hiding in that we don't know?
And where do you have LiDAR? Ground penetrating radar. So who's to say like all these weird, we've talked about like freaking helicopters are flying over. What's going on in Central Florida right now? Who's to say they're not going like, yeah, we're just checking aquifers drying up. We're looking for spots
Yeah.
Did you
This
guys
is
hear about that explosion?
off the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Do you know anything about it?
No, just
Do you see that? It was last week when we were at the beach.
oh yeah.
And I saw in the news, it said magnitude 3 point something off in the Atlantic. But it was due to, they said, an experimental explosion.
What?
No, they were intercepting a BOMB, dude.
could be.
You think?
I don't know.
Not that far off the coast. And I remember we were sitting, I look in the pool or something, and I swear to you, I heard like a boom. I'm like, was that thunder?
Yeah, no, I remember hearing it too. Back to discovering tunnels. This is Ninjas or Butterflies asking you to tear down a wall in your basement. If you have a basement,
Just check it out.
knock down your walls.
Dude,
Just do it.
crawl spaces are underutilized.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Tell
wondered.
that to John Wayne Gacy.
Yikes.
Barf.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to go the direction I was starting to go.
Oh,
That's what he
wow.
thought too. I could fit 33 kids' bodies down here. Okay?
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Hey, it's just a fact. All right. Did you guys, speaking of intercepting bombs, did you hear Elon Musk's SpaceX deal?
No, what's he doing?
$4.16 billion deal to develop a satellite constellation designed to track airborne and hypersonic threats that just released this week. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what that means.
How much? 4.16
$4.16 billion.
Dang.
That sounds
they're
like
just
valuable,
making
though.
up- They're making up numbers.
It does sound
though.
valuable.
Are we?
Wait,
what,
wait. The U.S. Space Force awarded Elon Musk SpaceX a $4.16 billion deal to develop a space constellation designed to track airborne hypersonic threats. Additionally, SpaceX secured a $2.29 billion contract to build a high-speed, secure satellite communications network that connects global military sensors and weapon platforms.
Wow.
I'm
That's
glad.
a lot of billion.
I'm glad
That's a lot of billion.
nothing like AI exists that can like hack into stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
That is a
true.
good
That would
thing.
be scary, wouldn't
Wouldn't
it?
that be a theory where it's like AI hacked it? Like China's AI hacked it, and then that's why, you know, certain things went, awry.
Yeah.
Even though it was us.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's
Oh
completely
yeah,
possible,
no,
right?
100%. Yeah, how much of that is happening? Probably a lot of that.
Yeah.
Think about how easy conquering us just became though. Like before it was like, you know, you hear the thing about hunters. It's like we all hide up in trees all hunting season long for fun. So like come and take us when it was like man on man. But now that it's a race for like monitoring
Oh,
the
yeah.
population.
Oh my gosh.
Well, here you go. All you need is superior AI, and we've laid out the entire infrastructure all over our country.
No, 100%. And that's the whole argument. Like, why civilians are like, why is AI our priority? It's
Yeah.
like because somebody else is going to get that technology first.
That means to win, all you need to do is win the control room.
Yeah. No, but it's literally like Oppenheimer. What's going on with AI? It's so spooky.
Whenever China takes over, you know Andrew's gonna be pulling his ancestry out real quick.
Oh, dude, I know.
He's just, I'm 1%.
Dude, I'm gonna literally just immediately put on a pot of rice and just go all in.
Yeah. And so with Jamie, I was like, nah, Iran's not going to bomb us. I'm like, the real thing to be scared of is if China and Russia team up with Iran. And she said, is that going to happen? And I was like, I don't know, man.
Trusha.
Oh,
Iran was trying to though.
Watching
Or
that,
Rhina.
trust us.
That is the thing.
I don't know. Watching that FDR documentary though made me feel so vulnerable because our whole narrative in history is like our history classes here in America is like we are the superpower. We very recently became the superpower, and the fragility of that feels so real because it was just we literally were like a nothing nation until FDR was like, here are my ideas.
For the most part, yeah.
That was
We were-
recent.
Yeah, we were pretty like not involved in world
Politics.
politics,
Yeah, geopolitics.
geopolitics.
It's a paradise, man.
Well, speaking of Elon Musk, did you hear that he offered to pay Mel Gibson or give him a budget of $100 million to do the Odyssey, but historically accurate?
And true to Homer's art.
I heard that he was like the leading voice against a lot of the things that
Which is
happened in that
silly.
movie.
I mean, it was a great movie.
Oh,
a
it's
lot
fantastic.
A lot of people
Is that
disagree.
100 million?
100 million budget, but Christopher
Hey,
Nolan's was 250 million.
Yeah, dude. Crank it up to 500 million. He'll do it.
Yeah.
Why would you
Yeah,
do
you just-
100 million? Is nothing to you. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
I appreciate him approaching Mel Gibson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
well,
he
he
would kill
didn't
it.
approach it. Someone did a thing like, Elon, would you pay Mel Gibson 100 million to recreate this? And Elon's like, yeah, I'll do that.
Would that, dude, I'm telling you, a Mel Gibson historically accurate version would go so hard.
I'm
Yeah.
still excited for his next film.
Oh, yeah. Next
Like,
year,
yeah,
right? Next spring?
Something like
Oh,
that.
the
Next
Passion
Easter.
or whatever.
The continuation.
Yeah.
Resurrection. Yeah.
Resurrection.
That one's going to be great.
He's one of the best storytellers out there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Apocalypto.
Dude,
Apocalypto,
Patriot.
Braveheart.
Patriot, freaking hard to watch now.
Oh,
Yeah.
having a son.
Yeah, I watched a couple scenes and it freaking
Papa.
wrecked me.
Papa,
That-
don't leave, Papa.
You quoted that for years before I watched that movie, and that ruined. I knew it was coming. I was like, "Oh no, she's gonna speak. She's gonna speak." So good.
Oh.
Do you want me to go into the Universe 25 or save her for Patreon?
No, do it. I want to
Okay.
hear it.
Okay, this is.
You got all the good stories today.
I dove yesterday, dude. All right, so this is called the Universe 25 experiment. All right, this happened in 1968. Behavioral scientist John Calhoun
Ooh.
wanted to answer one question: what happens when every survival problem disappears. Like he just wanted to see what that would look like. You know, food, water.
I think about
a
this
place
all the
to
time. dude.
live.
I think about this all
If
the time.
everything existed.
Antibiotics.
Antibiotics?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's huge. I mean, people were dying left and right 100 years ago.
Yeah, Jane would have been dead a long time ago.
Don't even say it out loud. Oh my gosh.
She's
they did
our
tell
fragile
us that.
child.
She is fragile.
So
Not in spirit. Continue.
He
Right.
built Universe 25, basically a mouse's paradise. All right. So he got a bunch of mice, actually, not that many mice at the beginning. So he had unlimited food for them, unlimited water, perfect temperatures, no predators, no disease. So I'm sure there was some type of antibiotics or something that was happening. Plenty of room, plenty of space.
Like
and
a
it could hold
utopia.
a utopia for mice. And it could hold up to 3,000 mice.
I feel like I know what you're going to say.
So phase 1, paradise. He released just 8 healthy mice, so 4 breeding pairs. They explored, they claimed territory, they started families. It's beautiful. The population doubled about every 55 days.
Okay.
We're living.
Which is a generation for mice.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, we're living, we're dreaming, we're having a good time. Phase 2, something weird happens.
Tell me.
Even though there was a ton of space, mice started congregating in communities and would not reach out,
Oh, wow.
would not leave their space. There was tons of empty space. The mice chose to crowd together in the same areas. They all wanted to eat together instead of spreading out. Then births started dropping. The birth rate started slowly dropping. Phase 3. These are all like his notes. The society breaks down. Dominant males become incredibly violent and aggressive
This
for
is without
no reason.
Without changing the environment.
Nothing. Unlimited food, unlimited water, perfect temperature. Everything is exactly the same.
Comfortability.
Dominant males become violently aggressive for no reason. Weak males give up completely. Mothers start abandoning and even attacking their own babies. In some nests, over 90% of newborns were dying. Some mice even started becoming cannibals.
What?
Eating each other.
Even
These
though they
mice
had
were-
food.
Even though they have unlimited food. Phase 4. The beautiful ones is what he's coined these mice, which I don't know why. A strange new group of mice appeared in his notes. Calhoun called them the beautiful ones. They stopped fighting. They stopped mating. They stopped interacting with any other mice. They spent every day eating, sleeping, and drinking, and obsessively grooming themselves. They were the best looking mice. They looked perfect, but they had literally nothing to do, no purpose whatsoever. They did nothing except for clean themselves. Weird.
Well, now I know why he called them the beautiful ones, Andy. You said you don't know why.
Well, I'm
There's
saying,
your
but they're
answer.
also dying inside. So that's like the saddest thing in the world.
Oh.
Phase 1, the end. The last baby mouse was born on day 920.
Wow.
Population peaked around 2,200 mice, well below the enclosure's capacity. There was still endless food, endless water, plenty of space, but no one reproduced anymore. And one by one, every single mouse died.
What the heck?
So they stopped eating, you said? Or they continued eating?
They just died
They died of old age?
Yeah, just died of old age.
Cannibalism
Yeah,
and-
they just didn't want to reproduce. Some chose not to eat. Some it just weird.
Oh my gosh, this is creating a neural pathway in my mind.
I know. And Calhoun removed some of the beautiful ones and placed them into a brand new paradise, a brand new setting, fresh territory, second chance, and they still refused to mate or socialize.
Oh my gosh.
They simply just lived alone until they died.
Dude.
Do you know this reminds me? Oh, keep going.
No,
Sorry.
Calhoun called the collapse a behavioral sink, is what he coined it as.
Wow.
He believed that when social roles and purpose disappear, a society can begin to collapse, even if material needs are fully met.
Oh my
Do you
gosh.
know what this reminds me of?
What?
What Elon had been talking about on Joe Rogan with AI taking the jobs of everyone to where we don't have to work anymore and we won't have to worry anymore. In fact, we'll just start getting paychecks where we can just do whatever we want. but there's no purpose.
Yeah. It removes our purpose.
But that's what his challenge. That's what his challenge was, though. Too was the hard part will be finding our interests again, and like you gotta labor.
But
Men have to use their
We're meant
hands.
to
But also-
survive. Like, you know?
But also community.
Tell me, like
They instinctively started eating in groups
Yeah.
in communities, and they were healthy and happy at first. Like, but it's when they started isolating themselves and they just started dying, and like they lost it.
Yeah.
the death of social roles, though. Like, not to use the buzzword, but like I think of the whole like feministic movement.
You're so right. Yeah.
I mean, it just
Second
like,
wave feminism.
I mean, I don't know the difference between the waves, but
No, but you're right.
okay. I was like, are you disagreeing?
Well,
with
the
me?
first wave of feminism was like,
Well, like the right
Equal-
to vote, and
right to-
like
yeah.
if I want to go to
Wait.
do something, I can do it. Second wave feminism is government propaganda, a lie to us all, which is like basically what the government wanted was to tax dual income households.
Yeah. But even like the entire idea of like that it makes a woman less to do a
I know.
different job.
Yeah, or to stay at home and like, yeah.
Or to need a man. Like, to be honest, like, where it's just like, you don't need a man. It's like, no, she doesn't need a man, but she should want to
Yeah,
be
partnership.
have a partner.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
the
just like, I am her, she is mine. Like, that's the whole point.
Because if the goal is survival, it's truth. Like, I do not need my wife to survive, as in like eat and breathe and exist. She doesn't need me, but you know, to build a family, to like create this environment of exponential joy, she's completely important to that, and I am completely important to it
Yeah,
for
there
her.
is
So
there is a
they
necessity.
reduced joy, right. But it's like kind of how they play the semantics of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like, you don't need it. Well, I mean, you won't die tomorrow if you don't have a husband or you don't have a wife, but like you really do need to be in relationship, to be in community, and to depend on people. Like, it's a healthy thing to need somebody.
Yeah, people in only like solitary confinement, they don't need other people
Right.
to survive.
Right.
Yeah, but it would help.
Yeah,
You
they're
know,
gonna
like, it would,
snap,
it would
though,
be
dude.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that this is particularly spooky and timely for this story you've given us, this scientific experiment, because of the condition of our nation right now and other developed nations, because this is really only happening in developed nations, right? Because everywhere else, they still get it. We've lost the plot over here. And it's making me think of our young men, our young, socially detached young men who have all of their needs available to them. They don't even need to go find a woman because they got their phones. You know what I'm saying? They aren't motivated to get jobs. They're not motivated to keep up with friends. And it's sad and it's spooky, and they're like these little rats. So
send them to war.
that's why they
That's the
we
solution.
need a draft. No, no I'm kidding. But like, I agree. Like, you have to toil with your hands, you know?
a lot of the early church fathers too talked about the importance of manual labor,
Yeah.
of just like, even like overcoming like sin and temptations and stuff. They're like, get out there and start shoveling.
Yeah. There's that one video which we told Jake about that's really good on the Harmony channel, and it's how the early church fathers fought demons. That's the video that it's called.
It's very good.
And they go
What a
through
title.
like the major sins, and one of them is depression and melancholy. And if you are a depressive person, it's like literally go outside and dig a hole.
Yeah.
When I think of some of my like
Not saying depression is a sin. It can occur,
Yeah.
but it's like, it's not of God. Depression
Correct.
is not of God. And
Correct.
It's like to
And
combat.
the enemy can use that.
Yes.
Right.
Shame, depression, all that, like to hold that over you, to
Yeah.
keep you away from doing God's will.
some of the like least depressed people I've ever known are some of the people who have the least. And I think it's really interesting too. Like when you look at like consumption, like
Yeah.
people who have, it can be phone, right? I have consumed too much in my idle time, or it can be substance like diet.
Yeah.
Like overconsumption can lead to depression. And it's almost like the devil's smart in how he lays out this path to I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but to just this depressed state.
No,
Like,
you're so
this
right.
apathy. That's the word I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
I'm reading a book about, it's The Way of the Pilgrim, and it's talking about unceasing prayer. What did Christ mean when he said unceasing prayer? Or it was Paul.
yeah.
Pray
Yeah, yeah,
unceasingly. And his prescription in the Orthodox faith prescription of it is pray the Jesus prayer and begin even if you do not have the right heart posture and mindset, because it becomes the discipline, and then you end up praying unceasingly, right? And it can be whatever that is to you. But it also talked about in those ways, when you are trying to temper your spirit, when you are trying to like get yourself into that headspace, also tempering the body first through fasting and all of those things. And so God gives us the blueprint on how to do it. But in our nation right now, in our culture, it is what you're saying, so overconsumption, access to everything. And that's why I deleted TikTok, because I don't like the way I'm thinking these days, dude.
That's
I'm
good.
like a robot
Yeah.
sheeple.
I know. I've put down my phone for the past like couple of weeks. It's just been, I'm just literally drawing again. Like just something simple as like just getting a sketchbook and just drawing on the couch while the girls are playing or reading a book. And it's like, it just helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to figure out your thing and push yourself. I was in a tired mood the other day. Then I had to go mow a lawn, and honestly, felt great after mowing the lawn.
Were you
It just
grouchy?
No, I was grouchy on the way there because
Yeah.
it's just I don't want to mow a lawn ever.
Dang,
And
Andy.
it sounds crazy, but it works.
Yeah, it's just being outside, sweating, get it like just you don't realize just like because your
Yeah.
body, everything in your body says don't, stay,
Yeah.
you're fine, you're comfortable, and it's like you got to fight that.
But there was another thing. There was another thing in addition to what you're saying. You went out to go mow a lawn, and it was that physical act of doing it. But you were also being in service to others because you were mowing someone else's lawn for free for them. And that act of service, I just took away your reward in heaven, by the way, by calling you out.
No, I don't think you did.
Everyone gets it. No,
But what I'm saying is, serving others, dying to yourself, make yourself uncomfortable. I'm
Yep.
saying this as a complete hypocrite because I'm not doing it enough.
but it's a daily thing. It's a daily
Yes.
walk. It's daily bread. Deny yourself today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't stress like, oh, I got to do this tomorrow. And then just do it today. You already screwed up. Guess what? You still have the rest of the day left.
It's so hard to do though. Like it's better to serve others, you know. And like I think about how much money I blow on it, like Amazon.
And this new
I'm
truck
like,
you want to buy?
Yeah. No, I need to be able to bring Noah around. That's why I want to do it.
Yeah, I get it. True.
But
I
yeah,
did not
like,
come to be served, but to serve.
Yeah, dude.
It's Jesus' words.
and Matt Chandler's quote, like, pour yourself out. You're not meant to have energy at the end of the day. That
Dang.
freaking hits hard.
Too much energy. Dads are going to bed.
Yeah,
with
he
too
said if
much
you're going
energy.
to bed with energy, you're doing it wrong. And I was like, shoot.
I know it.
Like,
I know it.
yeah.
Well, speaking of
So
energy,
I tell Paige to watch Noah, and I just do push-ups.
There you
Yeah,
go.
good idea. Yeah, that's the way.
Speaking of energy, we got an episode right after this on patreon.com/ninjas or butterflies, people, or on our YouTube membership.
Yep.
Yes.
And we got some things to talk about. I have had this three stories on my notes for the past 2 episodes.
Sick.
And I haven't even talked about them, but they're awesome. They're like, I think some of the greatest hoaxes ever performed.
Let's go.
I love that.
Very fun hoaxes.
Love me a hoax.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Feather shoot.
Perfect.
So yeah, we got some stuff.
We got some
going
fun
on.
stuff.
You'll see.
Yeah.
So just go to patreon.com/ninja butterflies or join our YouTube membership.
Thank you. And if you want some ninja swag, go to SundayCoolSwag.com. We have hats, shirts, socks, all of it, y'all. And we got I'm sure we got some new shirts coming out, don't we? Soon?
Yeah,
In
soon.
the future? Yeah. I want to do a Halloween shirt this year, dude.
Oh, we
I know
do
we
a
gotta get
fun,
on it right
spooky
now.
shirt.
Me too. And I want it to be. I want to pick it. Can I pick it?
Fine. Also, next week we have a guest, and I'm so excited about it. It has a lot to do with aliens and a lot to do with disclosure.
Ooh.
And it is
You're going to
not
like it.
L.A. Marzulli.
And it's not L.A. Marzulli. It is someone else.
We told
and-
them he was coming.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we mentioned
Oh, well, he had to cancel because L.A.'s a busy guy. But he's,
Busy.
he's coming on
Marzulli.
in the near future. But this other gentleman, very excited about this episode, and it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
So
hold on to your butts.
next week, folks.
We love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
What you're about to see may disturb you.
If any of you know what these multi-decade UAP dolphins are, aliens, bottlenose fish sticks.
There's a massive police response.
Oh, the dolphin thing?
Aliens.
Dolphin style attack!